you, how do you call it? Fitness tracker.
Jawbone.
Yeah, the jawbone.
Yes, it's very. I'm sorry.
You making use of it? Are you making
Yes,
use of
of
it?
course. For 2 days, I have been used it. So it's very interesting. Yes, I can watch how long I sleep and what phases of sleeping I have, long or short, and what time I wake up.
Wow, that's really detailed. I thought it just measures your activity, as in exercising and working
No,
out.
and it's very useful in sleeping.
So it tracks everything.
Yes.
Wow.
But you have to sleep with it on your arm.
That's really interesting. And how does it work? I mean, when you put it on, there must be some sort of a
No, I think
sensor.
she just on the moving. If you wake up, you start to use your hand maybe, and it start checking when you move your hand. I think it's no with pulse connection or something Bluetooth. I don't know. I think it's only on moving.
So it goes on movements.
Yes, I think so.
That's really cool.
Yes, very interesting. And it's have an smart alarm. So he wake up you in a period of 30 minutes in very comfortable zone for you to wake up, and it's wake up you by vibro.
Oh, it vibrates.
Yes, vibrate. So it's very useful when you sleep with your wife, and he have to wake up later, and without noise you can wake up and go to a business.
Oh, that's really smart. So it only wakes you up. It doesn't wake your partner up.
Yes, of course. It's only vibro and only you.
That's really smart.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good gadget. I might consider getting one myself. Yes. All right, because I know there are quite a few out there. There are so many actually. Jawbone makes different types, I believe, as well. They have the Jawbone up, I believe, up 2 or up 3.
Up 24.
Up 24, yeah. And then they have some other ones from other companies as well. Nike make some as well. Yeah, that's true.
And someone firm, but yes, there are a few of them. It's not very much, not very many.
Not that many, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely worth considering. I just need to get back into the gym a bit more often, so I can make the most of this gadget. Yeah, I think after March the 10th, things will be I'll have a bit more spare time, I believe. Hopefully then I'll be able to go to the gym a bit more. Yes. All right. It's a very quiet morning.
Yeah, something only one.
Lucky you.
Yes.
It's like a private lesson. Did you have a class before this one? Maybe.
No, we have only one class in the morning.
Oh, so Sviatoslav doesn't do his classes in the morning anymore?
Only a few days in a week. Because always you have at 11, and Sviatoslav have at 10, and now we have only one at 11.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, all right. Let's have a look because we're gonna do the second quiz now. Ksenia, this is the second quiz, which will summarize the last few episodes of our Everyday Idioms Part 2. So we're gonna summarize. Oh, actually, I'd like you to summarize for me the last 5 episodes. So episode 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I don't know exactly because
Which ones do you remember? You can see the photos here that they will help you.
Yes, I don't know. Was the first about?
The first one here. This is episode 6.
Yes.
This is when she went for an interview to get a job.
For a job.
Were you there that time? Were you present?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, no problem. So here she was, applying for a job because she wanted to have extra money to be able to afford her room. She wanted a single room or private room. So she went for a job interview, and it went quite well. The interviewer, the employer, liked her, because she was very bubbly as in friendly and happy, and she gave the right answers for the questions. Yeah. Then after that, she had a conversation with
her friend.
Yeah. Do you know what happened here?
I think yes. And her friend asked her for some dinner, but she said, Katie, I think this blondie girl.
Kate is the freshman that we're talking about, but her friend was Melanie, I believe.
Yes, Melanie. Melanie asked her for dinner, but Katie said that she didn't have any time to her because she had a boyfriend and job and lessons.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So Melanie was a little bit upset that she doesn't have enough time to spend with her. Yeah. So she was a bit sad about that. And what did Kate say? She proposed something.
I don't remember.
As far as I remember, I think she said, "Why don't you come and we'll hang out together while she's studying in the library or something?" And Melanie said, "Oh, how exciting!" She was being sarcastic. She didn't want to be in a library with her studying. She wants to go out. Yeah. Okay. And then we had the 8th episode. What happened here?
It's a date with some guy.
Yes.
They go to somewhere on his old car.
Yeah. How do we call that car?
Lemon.
A lemon. Very good. Yes. So she went on a date with Jason, the guy from her work.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and he had his lemon of a car. But he didn't mind. He didn't mind that it was a lemon because he said, as long as it gets him from
A to B.
That's it. Well done. As long as it gets him from A to B, he's happy.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, and then we had the 9th episode. What happened?
Yes, but I forget the profession of its woman.
Oh.
It's not S.
Yeah, student consultant.
Counselor. Yes.
Counselor. Yeah, counselor. Counselor.
Yes, she said Carrie that she had very bad marks and she had to think about something and do her best. And Katie said yes, she maybe try another course, I think, with something reading or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, she had to improve her marks, and the guidance counselor advised her to maybe, choose a different unit or choose different subjects that were more up her alley. Remember that idiom?
Surely it's
up her alley. Something that she likes.
Yes.
Yeah, something that she knows or likes or has more interest in. Because she did, what was it? The classical literature. About what was it? Greek and so on.
Yeah.
But she wanted to do something like social media. Yeah. Okay, and then the last one.
No, I don't know. What about it?
Here, she met up with Jason, and they spoke about school, and actually, he says that his parents will be happy to meet her. Yeah. But then he reminds Kate of his parents splitting up. Yeah, his parents were splitting up.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of told her that he likes to live for the moment. Yeah, he's living for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Where he doesn't really plan much for the future. He just lives for the moment. Yeah, he's happy that way. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now let's see if we can go through some of the questions here to cover some of the quiz questions and some of the vocab. All right. So here the first one: write a two-part, or tell me a two-part dialogue between Kate and her boss using the phrase "in a pinch." Now you were absent during that time, weren't you?
Yes.
Do you think? What do you think this might mean?
In a pinch?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly.
In a pinch, it's like in a difficult situation or in a difficult position. So in need of help.
It's a last chance. Yes, I think something. Yes.
Not necessarily, but it means that you are kind of stuck. You are in a difficult position. I'm in a pinch.
Mm-hmm.
Could you help me with this problem? I'm in a pinch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. So actually, the conversation between Kate and her boss, when it comes to this particular idiom, what did he say? Yeah, he asked her to come and start working basically straight away, and because he accepted her at his work, and he said, "I'll need you for 3 shifts a week, at least." So then he said, "I may call you in once in a while if I'm in a pinch."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if he's in
the boss said, yes?
Yeah, that's what the boss said, the manager, to her. Basically, he might need her, so he'll call her when he needs her if he's in a pinch, if he's in a difficult position. Maybe one of the staff members didn't come, they were sick or whatever, so she'll have to come in and cover for those people. So that's what they used it in.
Okay.
All right. Then we have. Okay, what do you think these two mean? Outgoing. Is that the same as bubbly? Oh, sorry.
Yes, it's same. It's same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
So they're asking if it's the opposite.
No, it's same.
No, it's not. It's not the opposite, is it? To be outgoing and bubbly is actually a, almost like a synonym. So it's false. All right. What about 3?
Why might someone say, you can say that again? If he or she didn't understand what you say and she asked you to repeat? Not?
No. This is this is quite tricky, because if you don't know this idiom, you might think that's what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you repeat that? But actually, what it means is you are agreeing with someone. So if you say, "Oh, it's such a shame that the live lessons will end in March," and if I want to agree with you, I can say, "Oh yeah, you can say that again. It's such a shame." So I am basically affirming what you're saying, and I am agreeing with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with you. So, "Oh yeah, you can say that again." Or Kate's previous, what was her name? Her roommate, the Japanese roommate. I forgot her name. Do you remember her name? Yuki or something like that. Suki,
maybe.
Yuki. Anyways, she might be telling. Let's say Kate is speaking to Melanie, and she says, "Oh, this roommate, she's so annoying. And then Melanie can say, oh yes, I've met her. You can say that again. So she agrees with her. She's so annoying because she comes in with her entourage, with her group of people and always makes too much noise. Yeah. Okay, 4.
When friends jam together, they make party? I don't know.
No. It's got to do with playing something.
Playing?
Yeah. Actually, it's music. Yeah. When friends jam together, they make music.
Make music?
Yeah. Because a jam is like a very social get together of a few friends, and they play the guitar maybe together, and they're jamming together. So it's got to do with music here. Okay. What about 5?
What does the expression "to get one's hopes up" mean? It's... I don't know.
You've never heard this before?
To get one's hopes up. Maybe to do something pleasant for people. No?
No. If I was to say, look, Celia, don't get your hopes up.
Don't get your hopes up.
It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed yet. So what it actually, what it is, it's...
yes, I think it's unable dreams.
So if you're looking forward to something, you're really, let's say you're excited about something, but it hasn't happened yet.
Yes.
So you shouldn't get your hopes up. Because because you might be disappointed in the end. Yeah. For example, let's say your exam. You just did an exam. You think you've done really well, but you're not sure if all your answers were correct. But you're pretty positive, so you don't want to get your hopes up just yet. You don't want to get your hopes up because you might be disappointed in the end. There might be some mistakes that you would have made, and then you didn't get the mark that you would have liked. So you should kind of reserve or withhold your excitement. So don't get your hopes up. Don't be too happy just yet. Just wait until you get your score. All right, 6.
Jason says his sky is a lemon, but it goes him from A to B.
Yeah, that's good. We did that earlier. All right, what about the next one?
What's the definition for the verb to ace? It's the best of the best.
Yes, yes. So to achieve excellent results.
Yes.
To ace here is like a verb. To ace something. Yeah. All right. What about 8?
Imagine Kate and Jason are talking on the phone. What might Jason say to his excuse? Insert vocabulary from this series. Kate, now it's too late to go out for coffee. I never get to sleep. You could have D free.
Oh, almost. I think you know what.
Decaf.
Decaf. Yeah. Which is short for
caffeine.
Decaffeinated.
Decaffeinated.
Yeah, decaffeinated coffee. Yeah, very good. Decaf. All right, 9.
Which of the following doesn't describe Kate? Circle your answer. English major, bored of the classics, only drinks decaf, is bombing first semester. English major?
Which of the following does not describe Kate?
I think she only drinks decaf, she bored on the classics, and she is bombing first semester. Or bombing, it's a good word. Bombing, I think it's fall.
Yes, when you're not doing well.
So we have only one English major.
No, she is actually doing an English major.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is she bored of the classics?
Yes.
Yes, she is. Does she only drink decaf?
Maybe not only, maybe once the evening.
Yeah. She doesn't only drink decaf. She drinks. Yeah. So it's this one. Okay, and number 10?
If an assignment doesn't count, it's... I don't know.
What does this mean? Doesn't count.
It's we couldn't not to think about it. I don't know how to explain. So we should do without it, something.
You know, an assignment. What's an assignment? You know, we have examinations at school, and then we have assignments, which take a little bit longer. You have to plan for it, you have to prepare for it for a few days, and you have to research. Yeah. So if a certain assignment doesn't count,
It means that it's mark for it doesn't put in.
yes.
I forgot this name of paper.
Oh, that's fine. It's okay. You don't have to remember that one. But you're correct. That's exactly it. So it's not included in the grade.
And what's the name of this paper with marks?
Gee, I've forgotten. It was an.
It's very simple.
It was an abbreviation of three letters, wasn't it?
No, it was just a word.
Something else, maybe.
Yes. Okay. It's very simple. Okay.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
It was in the previous, no, not previous, when I was the last. And Lydia asked me, what is it? And I said that it's this paper, and now I forgot.
Oh, was it in the episode where she was speaking to the counselor?
Yes, exactly.
It was a combination of three words. The GPA, grade point average.
And there are another word for this, maybe. I forgot in the Russian too, and I couldn't to see the translate. Attestat, I remember.
I don't know. I think it's just GPA result. Unless Lydia mentioned something else, and which wasn't on our PDF.
Certificate, not certificate. Okay, I see in a recorded.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look at the recording.
Yes.
Because I don't remember, honestly.
Yes.
All right, so that's good. Yeah. So if an assignment doesn't count, it means it's not included in the scoring or
GPA.
in the grading, the GPA. Yeah. All right. Moving on to the next page. I get a bit bigger for you. All right. Here we have some comprehension questions. Let's see if you remember. I don't know, because you probably were absent here. So, why does the restaurant manager point out that the entrance is also the exit?
I don't know.
No idea, yeah? Yeah. He says that because to show that a hostess, a hostess's job is important at both ends of a guest's visit. The job that she got actually is working at the entrance of a restaurant. So the manager told her it's important, is also the exit, not just the entrance of the restaurant, because the guests visit this place, when they're coming in and when they're going out. All right, you can do this one.
What is Kate's reaction when Melanie says she wants to come and visit on the weekend? Katie said that she didn't have any time for her.
Yeah, good. But what happens after that? She tells her, look, kind of busy. I don't have much time to hang out. But then,
And as
what
you
I
said, Katie asked Melanie to visit her in some place like library.
Yes, that's right. So she tries to convince her to come anyways.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Okay, who's Rick?
Her father?
No.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe this guy from restaurant? No?
No. Oh, her boyfriend? That's
Jason.
yeah, that's right.
Uh,
Rick is another student who lives in Kate's dorm, and
mm-hmm.
yeah, they're just friends. I don't know if you remember, but he was, or they were talking about her. What was it, her subject? I can't remember myself. Yeah, they had a very brief conversation in one of the lessons. 4.
What do Kate and Jason do on the first date? They speak about Kate, I think, and Jason told her about his opinion on herself.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yes.
And
Oh.
about his car, they also spoke.
Good. And where do they go?
Maybe on some cafe or restaurant?
Yes, very good. They go to have coffee, yeah? They're having coffee. Very good. This is where we learned about decaf.
Yes.
5.
What does Kate tell Jason about her measure? Maybe that she didn't like it so much. I don't remember.
Yeah. So she tells him that she's doing an English major, English literature, rather. And did she actually think about it before she made the decision?
Maybe no, she just picked it.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, she didn't put much thought into picking this. Yeah, she didn't put much thought into picking it. So she just picked it, and now she's kind of regretting it. She doesn't really like it. It's too classical for her. Okay, what about 6?
What is the episode titled Kate's Marks Are Sleeping about? I'm sorry, Alan, can you give me 5 seconds? I just to switch off something. Okay.
No problem. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, welcome back.
I forgot about my oven.
Oh no! Good, you remembered.
Yeah. What is that?
Disaster.
I read it. I think that it's about her conversation without school
Counselor, good.
counselor, and it was not previous. It's one before previous. It's I think 5.
Yes. Yeah, it was episode 9. Yeah. No.
9. Okay.
I believe it was. Yeah, it was 9. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So it's about Kate going to see her counselor, her guidance counselor, and she's worried about her marks, and she wants to change her major.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What about this one?
What academic subject is Kate interested in learning about? Something about social work?
Social media.
Social media.
And
but not Asian classics.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. She's interested in learning social media and marketing. I don't know if they mentioned marketing, but yeah, social media at least.
Yes.
Okay,
What
next.
does Jason mean when he says this? Whatever happens, happens. It's if something happens, it's for good.
Yeah, if something happens, it doesn't have to be for good. But what kind of an attitude? What attitude is this that he's having when he says, "Whatever happens, happens"?
I don't remember.
Does he care much about planning for the future?
Yes, I think maybe in this case.
So he's not worried too much about planning for the future.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Mm.
he's living for the moment.
But we have in Russian in a good way. If something happen bad, it's good for good. Something
Oh, I
like
see. Okay.
that.
Yeah. In this case here, it's it's a very relaxed.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happens, happens. You're very relaxed about what happens in the future. You're not really bothered or worried about it. Yeah, this is what Jason felt like. Okay, what about 9?
Who said the following and why? Well, for example, I could rhyme of upcoming specials or features as they're playing or getting the codes on. I don't know.
Okay, Kate says this.
Kids?
Yeah, Kate, but why?
I don't know.
Yeah, she provides an example for the restaurant manager in the interview when he asks her how a hostess can ensure that a guest comes back. Yeah, so she said, for example, I could rhyme off upcoming specials. Rhyme off here, do you know what that means?
It's make.
Yeah, like to give you a list.
Yes.
To give you a list of something. So I could give you a list of upcoming specials or features as they are paying or getting their coats on, the customers, yeah? So while they're, getting ready to leave, she could be telling them or giving them a list of upcoming features and specials. Which is a very good thing to say in an interview if you're applying for that type of job. And the last one?
What do you know about John's folks? Folks, it's friends, yes? No?
In this case, it's about his parents.
Parents. He divorced?
Yeah, I don't know if they're divorced yet, but they're splitting up.
Splitting up.
Yeah, they're splitting up. Yeah, so they're going through a lot right now. And he said that they always wanted him to go to college, so they'll be happy. He's dating a girl who is going to university, even though he's not going. Yeah. All right, that's pretty much it. Let's have a look. If I can let you do this. Pretend you're Kate or Jason. Write a paragraph about your new job at a restaurant. Include at least 3 words or phrases you've learned. In the series. Would you like to try this? You can practice your writing a little bit for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, we've learned quite a few idioms. See if you can make use of them. I mean, use the PDFs that you have, and just write a brief paragraph, a few sentences. Pretend that you are, Kate, and you have a new job at the restaurant. Or anything. Just try to use the idioms that we've learned, and try to make a short story.
And about restaurant?
Well, whatever you like. If you like to pretend that you are Kate and now you started working at the restaurant, you can do that.
Or maybe I just put a little story about her.
Yeah, or a little story about her, describing her events, what happened, and try to make use of our
And I
idiom.
should write in the chat, yes?
Yes, in the chat, please, and then I'll go through it together with you when you finished it, and can kind of correct it. So this is a good writing practice for you.
Okay, I just muted myself and
No
then
problems.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
think I'm ready.
Okay, very good. Let's have a look. All right, Kate is a freshman. Very good. It is her first year in the university. Okay, see how you've written number 1. Make sure you write ST after it.
ST, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She lives in the dorm. Very good. You could also say she lives on campus. So she lives in a dorm on campus, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
But she lives in a dorm is fine. In the evening, she prefers to drink only decaf. All right, good. She went on a date.
Uh-huh.
You're better to use a. She went on a date with Jason. His car was a lemon, and he lives by.
I forget this idiom. She lives in only one day. Whatever happens, happens. What is idiom about?
You mean he lives? Yeah, we're talking
Yes,
about
he lives. Yes.
Jason. Yeah, he lives. How did he use it here? I believe he's. I don't think we've mentioned that. Was that mentioned in the to live day by day, perhaps?
I think you said
Yeah.
something about it.
Yeah.
You
It's
said.
not. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. So he lives day by day.
Day by day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
However, she liked him. Very good. He invited her for meeting with
with his
his.
folks.
Good. He invited her to meet.
To meet, but
his
we
folks.
could say for meeting. Yes.
He invited her for a meeting. Yeah, you could say for a meeting,
Mm-hmm.
but not for meeting. Yeah, if you want to use
For a meeting, yes.
Yeah, for a meeting, but that would sound a bit formal. You know, it sounds a bit formal, almost like business-like. So if it's just meeting the folks, the parents, then you would say he invited her to meet.
To meet.
Mm-hmm. To meet his folks. Yeah, very good. That's really good. You've used quite a few here. You've used freshman, dorm, decaf. That's 3 already. She went on a date with Jason.
Lemon.
Date, lemon.
Folks.
Lives day by day. Folks. Very good. That's about 5 or 6, isn't it? You did all that in 5 minutes. That's pretty good. Yeah, excellent. Well done, Xenia. And you've missed some of these episodes, so.
I think I missed half of this episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you've used quite a few, even though you haven't attended all of the episodes, all the lessons. All right, that's really good.
Okay.
Awesome. We had a good session.
Yeah.
It's good when you're the only student, no interruptions, and
no jokes.
No jokes. No one can disturb you or, choose the answer for you.
Yes.
And yeah, it gives you a bit of time and attention from the teacher. All right, Xenia, that's it. Anything you'd like to ask me?
No, Ellen, thank you.
All good? All right.
Okay.
Well, I hope you have a nice day, and
yes.
I'll see you later on tonight.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
No problems. Bye-bye.